This is another piece of wood that's been converted into just a piece of artwork. Yeah, and this was somebody's bed railing. It was a long part of a bunk bed somebody had thrown out.
The art of upcycling is a way for all of us to reimagine our waste. Derek Connie spends a lot of his time at his studio, Art Visions, where he surrounds himself with items that typically would end up in the trash.
I see things all the time, but I try to, like I said, maintain between hoarding everything and having a resourceful place where I can be inspired by something that inspired me once. I saw it by the road, put in my car. Then I come and leave it here in the studio for a little bit until I spot it and it inspires me again.
Derek is a multidisciplinary artist whose studies have brought him to Germany and England. He is a father of 2 and is passionate about the youth. He encourages personal and academic development through visual literacy as an artist educator.
This is very easy, for example, to be converted into something that it is not yet.
Derek is going to turn this water bottle into a fish, using only a pair of scissors, a stapler, and some paint. You first start out by cutting the end of the water bottle.
And immediately I have a straight edge.
You then staple the end to seal it about 3 or 4 times. Then cut out a triangle shape on each side of the bottle to create a tail and fins of the fish.
So now we're ready to paint it. And that can be painted. I prefer to use acrylic paint all the time. So I'm simply spraying. And I can realistically add any kind of scale effect using some kind of material like that to just go on there, and simply now we'll go back here and give another. When we make plastic fish out of bottles, it gives me the opportunity to talk to kids about how plastic can impact our water system, because plastic would just stay in the landfill or sometimes in water for a long time, and then it breaks down into so many tiny particles that the fish would just eat them, and then we in turn eat the fish. We end up having the water and the bottle in us. You know, art is much more than what it is, and for me it is not only the means to express myself, but it is the means by which I teach, I share, and I feel that I'm gifted, and the reason that I am is to give it away.
To learn more about Derek and the art of upcycling, you can visit Derek at his studio. Give him a call or send him an email. Reporting for Shaw TV, I'm Sarah MacArthur.